Hey, it's your girl Lil with Eagle Films Take On Interviews, and today we got Twin Blood's very own Tello in the building. Tello, what's happening?
How y'all doing? I'm doing good. How about
you doing good?
Yeah.
You know, before, I heard Twin Blood's coming through. I'm expecting two dudes to come through, but today, you by yourself. Can you tell us a little more about that? Where the twin at?
My brother incarcerated right now. Working on him to get out right now. Everything, his situation, man, just a big ass accident, but RIP my brother Sweb. All that, he incarcerated right now. That's all I can say right now.
Okay, that's fine. And then, I saw you guys recently. I did an interview with Kyo. I know you signed to Kyo Media. I've been making moves in 2017. Back-to-back videos. That's what Kyo. I see you back-to-back videos with Vic. You just starting the video thing, or you been making vids?
Well, we just started the videos. Me and my brother, we always had like songs, but we ain't had that like push behind us. But shit, Kyle came through and put us on, and we pushing this music right now. That's about it.
That's what's up. And then on your videos, I always see, you're up the state streets. You be like state streets, state gang, even every beginning of your song, you got,
from the stage,
from the stage street. It always start off like that. So like you have support on the south side. Yeah. How is that?
That's good. We got haters support, which my mom always told me, publicity, good publicity. So I take it all.
Did you grow up in the state streets?
Yeah, I grew up on the state streets. I was moved on the west side, but that's when I was like 6 years old. Moved on the south side, like 7, 8. And after that, we started boxing on the south side. That really got our name, like all through the south side, because we was some famous ass boxers.
Y'all beating people up? Knocking people out on the street?
Everybody knows on the streets from boxing for real. And my brother, he turned into the hood life. I went out to the county school. I started messing with other people, diversity people. I started.
Oh, so y'all took different routes. Your brother was more like, I'm gonna go to the street life, and you're like, no, I'm gonna go.
It wasn't no like, I'm gonna go to the street life. Street life chose him.
The street life chose him?
It's real.
It's real shit,
it's either you're gonna become a product of your community or not. And
that's true.
Me, I wasn't down for that. Like, I was always different as a little kid. My brother was the popular one. I ain't gonna even fake it. Always popular.
He was popping too. You his other half.
Yeah.
He was better half.
I'm the older brother, but that dude, I ain't gonna lie, I go to school with him, he'd be the man, and I'd just be like, that's your twin.
So you're like, that's your brother?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna even lie to you, I was like the type of person to be drawing, and I don't know, I used to always like to rap, because I like music a lot, so I just freestyle to myself a lot, and then my brother just got that chemistry.
Yeah, of course. That twin penelope.
Yeah, so if he get the rapping, I can feed off him and say some stuff. He can feed off me. So, yeah, that's what we from the state streets. Yeah.
And in the state streets, you have the south side support. You feel like you got the west side, the east side, the north. You feel like you got them yet, or it's more of
not yet, but I'm trying to. Everybody check it out. It ain't about just state street music, but I'm just telling a life story about how we grew up with a lot of dudes that's gone. How we used to live on the streets, what we see. Like, we ain't lying about nothing we talking about, but I'm trying to get like different areas to mess with the music, not just State Street, because I mess with West Side people, I mess with North Side people. I don't know no people on the East Side, so I hope they rock with it, but just check out Twin Bloods.
And then, so like, you say the South Side, the West Side, you're trying to mess with different regions. Do you feel like the STL music scene is very like cookie cut? Like everybody mess with their own region, everybody's more so their own person, or you feel like it's diverse music scene? Because usually in STL music, I tend to see a trend where people mess with who they mess with. Yeah. Everybody else is more like, nah, I don't know you, I don't mess with you. No, I'm not gonna link.
It's a lot of snake shit in St. Louis, so a lot of people don't really want to fuck with a lot of people. Me, I ain't got no beef, and if I got beef, I ain't never heard of it. But I'm open to any motherfucker, but you gotta pay for a fee. It's for a feature, you gotta pay that fee.
Ain't nothing free out here. Right? Ain't shit free. That's a real thing, though.
I got a brother in jail right now. I gotta make some money for him. I gotta do it for his daughter. I got a son. Like, make shit free out here. So.
And that's true. And then also with the STL artists, so you say like you more open to working with them, but actually you were finna work with a really major artist right now, Montana 300.
Yeah.
Y'all had a performance with him coming up, but I heard the show got canceled. Like, what happened with that? That's crazy. Because he's a really popping artist right now. Really,
popping,
his music is really nice.
I don't know, I take that disrespectful, man. But we supposed to perform, talking about some thugs, calling us thugs and gang bangers and killers and stuff.
Because I know some of the people, you know, in your media, and you're not, you know, personally going towards you, but with Kyo Media, y'all do have, you know, 2 new artists that came on the thing.
Yeah.
And recently, you know, they got bagged away. They got locked up real quick.
Shit, that's them. That's my bros, but that's them. You know, everybody, we grown men out here. And if you're going to, it's either you're going to take it serious or not. And I take it serious. Like, my brother used to get mad in the beginning when we used to, when Kyle came through in the picture, my brother was like, he didn't take it serious as much like I did. I used to tell him, come on, man, you gotta write. Yeah. Like, ain't no more freestyling. Like, I used to tell him that. He used to get mad because he know that I like this. I love this shit now. And he would be like, man, I like rapping, but
he went serious.
He went that serious with it, but I got him serious with it. And I started sitting him down. I was like, man, we can take off. We got the image. We got the music. Like, they like it. We thinking our music wasn't gonna get no 1,000 views in like one day. I was like,
I know, y'all. That's what I'm saying. The support is coming up. Y'all putting videos out. You know, people starting to see it. You know, they putting a face to the music. You know.
Yeah, I got like county. I'm not gonna say that just the city. I got like county kids, like white, black, foreign kids, fucking with my music. Cause my mom always told me to be diversity. Like, never just stick to one group of people.
Yeah, that's true.
And make your music for everybody to listen to. So I'm trying to like work.
Was that offended? But back to the Montana 300, that offend you more so, like, you know, because I mean, you do live the life. You know, this trap rap, so you rap. It's kind of expected thing. What you feel about that? Like, you feel that's kind of like.
I mean, that's disrespectful because that's judging us off. I don't care about what you see or what's in my circle. Like, every rapper out here got a story behind somebody in that group, like dying or going to jail or doing some dirt. And Montana 300 locked up, so that made me look like, come on, man, we not just saying it because we ain't famous as them or got money like them. So yeah, I take.
But you up and coming though. Tell them don't sleep on you.
Yeah, don't sleep on me. But that one show ain't gonna stop nothing. It's cool, but still good looking for having us on that venue. But it's cool.
It's cool. Lesson learned.
Minor setback, major comeback. That's all it's gonna be.
Tell them again. And then with the violence in STL, you know, obviously they didn't want y'all to come because, you know, they had fear, like, oh, it's violence, you know, someone might get harmed, you know, innocent bystanders, anybody can get, you know, bullets ain't got a name on it.
I care about that. Yeah. I really do care about innocent bystanders because they don't know what's going on. And I ain't the type of person, I'd rather beat your ass and fight. Take an L and live another day. A lot of people feel like, I don't know, the violence in St. Louis is about either homeboys snaking each other or, I don't know, just grimy ass people. I don't rock with grimy people. So
that's your opinion. That's what I would say. What's your opinion on the violence in STL? Because, you know, summertime STL is wild.
Yeah, they just
STL violence high, but summer is crazy.
They trying to live up to some shit that ain't even cool. Like, be a real motherfucking nigga and get your mama and your family out the hood. And trying to be hood rich and be in the hood ain't getting nowhere. Like, I don't tell nobody. Everybody know me on these streets. Like, little kids to grown ups. They don't know. I don't give them bad feedback. I want everybody to make it.
And you know, when kids, they listen, like you said, you just brought up the children. When children listen to your music, I don't think, you know, artists really get like what you say to kids. They listen to that. They take it in. They listen. You know, kids who may have had the same come up as you, the same lifestyle, you know, they look up to y'all like, okay, I feel his music. I dig it. It's relatable. What's your advice? You know, because you can't put what you truly feel every single time on every single song. It's not going to work like that. What's your advice for, you know, that kid out there who listens to your music, who a twin blood, super fan, super duper fan? What's the advice you give them if they was listening, they watching right now? What would you tell them?
Hey man, don't go do none of that shit. All I'm saying is this is our story.
What is that shit? You say don't do none of that shit.
Don't go like they always used to tell us that rap is gonna manipulate your mind. Like, we ain't trying to give a message out to go do the shit. We letting y'all know this our mistakes and this what we did. Y'all can do better than what we doing. It's not a lot of motherfuckers out here trying to go to school. They thinking selling drugs and being a kingpin or being an American top gangster or something is there's this shit. That shit ain't cool. Like, my life was never cool. I don't never think none of the shit I went through was cool or what I lost. It might sound cool in a rap. We expressing ourselves in a song because not everybody express themselves in different ways, and I like to draw and I like to rap, so I'm gonna express myself. I don't talk to no therapist. I don't do none of that. But for a fact, don't go do that shit, man. I'm just let y'all know, man. Stay in school. Yeah, like just fucking think about y'all family, man. They won't want you doing no dumb shit, so don't go do no dumb shit. And right now, I'm doing this. Like, it's either rapping or boxing for me. And I ain't shorting myself. I got other talents, but
that's what you focus on.
Yeah, this is what I'm focused on right now. This is what I want to do. Live my life. That's how I live my life. Like my song, this is the life that we chose. Go check that out. It tell you it all. It's telling stories.
And then back to the violence at ST, I'm gonna reverse it back. Back to the violence. You know, we have a lot of gun violence too. That's the main violence. 90% of violence at STL gun violence. You ask me. You know, recently, you know, RIP to your friend that passed away. Recently, you know, I saw you made a post on Instagram. And you was like, you know, that's crazy. After your brother then got locked up, maybe the day before, or maybe the same day.
It was on Sunday, 12 o'clock.
You know, I got, you know what I'm saying, same around the same time, you know, your friend passed away. You know, can you talk about that a little more? Be comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. Well, ain't no win-lose situation for me. It's a lose-lose because both of my brother, I stayed at the house with the white dude. Spencer is my brother. White or black, it don't matter what color you is. But loyalty, man, it was just loyalty. I was a little black kid from the south side. My principal came to me one day and was like, hey, we found out you live in North County. My principal didn't want me to go back to the life I was living or go to the city. So he was like, I either give you a bus pass or you can stay with one of your friends. And he was one of those friends that I always been with since 6th grade when I first went out to the county school. That was his first time in the county school. He was from North County. They think he from out there because his skin color, but shit, 2 brothers, man. All I was saying is one was trying to get one on the right path and the other one just teaching them tools like being street smart. Don't let nobody trick you out your life. And shit, they was just cleaning the gun and it was a mistaken accident. That's all it was. That's all I can say for real. But that's always gonna be my brother and I'm gonna forever scream his name. He supported Twin Bloods. He was there from the start. He wasn't just no friend that started popping. He supported me in everything, like football. That dude, he'd be our film man, and the coach would be like, he'd be zooming in on. He'd just record me. Like my brother didn't go to school. He'd be like, man, I'm about to get you some highlights, so we can get you a scholarship. Yeah, like you can go on there. Like all my stuff is like my boxing matches to all that. That's my brother.
That's your brother. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Spencer, man. That's my dude. Always about that money.
Always about rest in peace, Spencer. Yeah. And then for you, you know, how do you handle stress like that? You know, the back-to-back situation. You know, one little situation like be tripping somebody up. You've been having back-to-back drama. You know, what have you been doing to relieve that stress? To, you know, relax, to keep your mind away from it.
Shit, smoking weed. but I'm not trying to do that because I can't run the drugs to like cope with because if I keep doing that, it's gonna always be there. Once that high go down, it's gonna be there still. It ain't gonna go away. So for real, I've been smoking, but I'm just like for real. I just been hanging around more friends and family and like checking up on more of my people just to let them know I love them. Life too short, and you would never think shit like that can happen close to you. Like we would read about it or see it on TV and never think it would happen to you, but it can. And I just think about what they think right now. Like my homeboy Spencer, he'd be like, man, quit crying. Like this some real shit. He'd be like, you being a bitch. Stop crying. Keep your head up. Like my brother, I just got off the phone with him. Keep your head up. My head up in here. Even though he's somewhere he don't want to be. I don't wish jail on nobody or death on nobody. But yeah, it just teaches me to cherish my life and move the right way. That's all. I'm just trying to think positive out of it. I think in the good times, not the bad times.
And so does that influence you, like when you make your music? You know, what is your actual reason for, you know, making your music? I know you work with your brother, y'all both do the thing. But what's your purpose?
My purpose of making this music to express myself and shit, get my mom out the hood. And my sister, I got nieces and nephews that look up to me. They used to always sit there and hear us freestyle, me and my brother. And I used to I used to go to Black Pearl, Mook. I used to hear you record me. And I'd be like, man, don't be no fucking yes man. If this shit whack, I'll start putting my money into this shit and start rapping. And he used to tell me, hey, y'all shit thump. Like, I like that. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going with it. I ain't gonna let nobody tell me to switch my sound up. I ain't gonna tell people to tell me what I should rap about, because then it'd be all fake if I wasn't being me. So I'm being me.
So everything real, it's all raw.
I ain't gonna even fake it. My brother, he the rapper. I'm like more of the singer and that shit. Like,
real?
Yeah, I can rap too, but I like the singing part. He used to always be like, bro, you ain't gotta put Twin Blood from the State Street in every fucking thing in the beginning.
I think that's catchy though.
Bro,
It's like y'all think.
yeah, that's why I'm like, that's our little slogan, bro. They like that.
Y'all
like,
gotta keep it now. Y'all been doing it. Like
I ain't stopping none of that. And people always told me to change it. I ain't changing nothing. Like Kyle told me, I don't want y'all changing shit. Yeah. He said, be y'all. Like, so after that, we just ran off with it and it was being us.
And then who do you listen to, like when you were growing up, listening to music? Who inspired you and you were like, you know what, I'm finna mess with it. I'll mess with you. I'll mess with your music.
Oh, man. Like St. Louis rappers, or you just talking about any rappers in life?
That inspired you in music.
That inspired me in music. All right, man, for real. It was Lil Durk, because that's my favorite rapper.
I love Lil Durk.
That's my favorite rapper, man. He diverse. And I feel I can relate to him. 3 Problems. They're my bros, man. I've been knowing them since KCB days. Like, we was little kids. It was boxing before rapping with them, too. Like, me and them just alike. Like, except, I got a twin brother and my white homeboy. We ain't 3 Problems, but he ain't twin blood. But shit, I look at it as like, shit, we got the similarities. One dead, one in jail right now. And I ain't gonna fake it. Like, Lil Tay, we grew up together. Swag, really real. We used to hang out, same group, everything. I got pictures, all that shit. Like, I don't know. They used to always want to be rappers. They used to listen to Rich Kids and be, and they straight used to think they was rich kids back in the day. And I don't know.
They came a long way.
Yeah, they came a long way.
They came a really long way.
So look, their first song was that Top This. Man, it's just
remember when you have a flashback?
Yeah, having flashback. I don't know. It's crazy, man. Because they always wanted boxing and rapping, and they took off with that rap shit, man. I salute them for that.
And who do you think?
They inspired me.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, it's cool. I'm just saying they inspired me because they was like, I don't know, bro. Like, these my homeboys. Like, we don't chill every day and talk every day, but when we see each other, it's that we got that moment, and we got that love still, and they know how we ride for them, Huncho Gang. You know, we stayed in every video. We stayed doing this just for my bro. And him and my brother was close. Like Swag and my brother was close.
Like real tight?
Yeah, so. Yeah,
and so for Lil Tay, like I know you say you like 3 Problems, you know, the music popping. Who else in the STL scene, you know, you like their music catch y'all?
Oh, a lot of STL rappers. Nike Turbo. Like, I grew up with hey,
you keep laughing.
They gonna think I'm a straight groupie or some shit, and I ain't no groupie. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, I ain't gonna even fake it. I grew up with majority of all the Southside rappers, Lil Half, to Jizzle bands, to Nike Turbo, like State Street rappers. Like, we ain't no, I know they family. Like, that's how it is. Like, we know each other family. Like, it ain't no just, I don't know. We always been some shine, like, wanna be different ass dudes. Like, from like Nike Turbo to Jizzle. We used to be straight skateboarders. Not gonna fake it.
What? Did a kick push change?
I swear we was good. Like, we was good at that shit. And I don't know, just we used to skate and rap. It was funny because our raps was lame and shit because we was little kids, but
like back then.
Yeah, but all the Southside rappers, I fucks with them, man, and I got no, like, they inspire me. They inspire me because it's the Southside, and they putting on for the Southside, and we gonna put on for the Southside too. So
and everybody else will follow suit with it.
That's how it's gonna be.
So your process when you're in the studio, you're making music with your brother. How y'all make it? Because you know it's 2 of y'all. I always wonder with groups, like it might be a little more complicated. You know, everybody got their own.
This
like,
ain't complicated.
I do this, you do that type thing. So I'm pretty much I got it now since you said before. You the singing, you more on the instrumental.
Yeah, I'm more
rapping.
I'm not gonna fake it. Like, we don't write shit. None of our songs is written.
Freestyle?
It's just straight from the dome, one take. Like, each song.
Each song y'all posted?
I swear.
And that's tough.
And it's just the chemistry and what we thinking about that right now, that minute.
They got that telepathy that help each other to be like, hey.
Yeah, and that's how it straight is. Yeah.
Okay, so every session is fun then.
It's fun. We make fun out of it, and then I'm not gonna fake it. Like, my brother, he always, like, before he got incarcerated, he wanted to do a tape called Back to Back, and there ain't gonna be no hook on it. We was gonna just go back to back.
Like just back to back verses.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. So,
that would be tough.
Cause just cause I rap about different shit. He rapping about different shit, and we just different.
I know it's different. That's cool. And then y'all signed with Kyo Media. You know Kyo, the cool dude, the man behind the plan. That's bro. How did you actually link up with Kyo? How y'all link?
Well, shit, I always been knowing Kyle, man, since I was a little kid. First time I met Kyle, he was rapping the Holiday Inn. It wasn't a Holiday Inn. It was he was making it was to that, what's that, Everybody Getting Club Getting Tipsy? Yeah, that. He was like doing, I still remember this shit. We was on my front porch, it was late at night. He lived up the street on Miami, like Miami was up the street. Well, it was a long ass little road block, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's long. He used to stay up the street. His cousin and them stayed next door to us. His cousin Christopher, my best friend, he white and Vietnamese. They all Vietnamese, and shout out to them. But yeah, shout out to all them. Because not gonna lie, man, I fucks with them, and I grew up with a lot. Like on Turkey, I grew up with a lot of Mexicans, Vietnamese, whatever you want to name. I grew up with.
So shout out to the foreign.
Yeah, I fucks with all that. Yeah, but I grew. That's when and then my homeboy Rico got us reconnected because I ain't heard of him in a while, and then that's when he was like, yeah, some Kyo. I'm just sitting there thinking man, this name sound hella familiar. I remember this dude named Kyo, but this one Kyo used to be hella skinny.
Like Lil Kyo.
Lil Kyo. He was wore the big ass tees.
He was Lil Kyo.
Yeah, and we was talking in Rico's house, and I'm like, damn. He's like, he from the State Streets, and I'm just like, I only know one Kyo from the State Streets, and he ain't over here no more. And I know his cousins, and I ain't talked to his cousins about him in a long time, so I was just we reconnected and shit. I started we reminiscing and started telling stories you got a sister named Danielle? Yeah, she used to pee on herself. I'm like, yeah, that's her. I'm like, hell no, y'all got hella big. And I was like, yeah, man. I let him, for real, he heard me freestyling. He was like, man, you nice. I was by myself in the room just freestyling. He was like, I want to fuck with y'all.
And he just thought he was in the vision.
Yeah, he was in the vision. And he helped us blow it up. Shout out to him for real, man. Not a lot of people would do that. And my mom always told me, don't look at it as no handouts. Don't look at it as a handout. It's just somebody trying to help you.
That's what I'm saying. He believed in y'all. He was saw the talent. You know what I'm saying?
That's when he told me, don't change shit. Don't change how y'all rap. No, nothing. I
took the advice too.
Yeah, I took that advice. I stuck with it. I'm I ain't, because I was thinking about it. Man, my brother be quit singing a lot, bro. Quit doing that. I ain't changing shit.
No, yeah, me. He's
this gonna be good.
And so, now you're in the industry, in your Kyo Media. Last time I talked to Kyo, y'all was the only ones that was signed. Mm-hmm. But recently, I talked to Kyo, we chopped it up. He said that y'all signed 2 new artists.
Yeah, man. 40 Artie and Poochie, man.
Yeah, the artists, they were just recently signed. But, right now, once again, they got a situation going on. Your brother's situation going on too. Mm-hmm. So now pretty much you and Kyo are the only one representing Kyo Media. Kyo more of a background you do more of your tech work too. So it's really you're one of the main artists in Kyo Media. Do you feel you have pressure on you? Do you feel dang, now I gotta work hard? What you feel about
go
that?
Harder. That's all. Yeah, that's it. I thought to myself, my homeboy Lil Tay, he lost two brothers. I might as well say that. He lost 2 brothers. He kept pushing. Why should I stop? And I started something. I'm going to finish it. That's how I look at it. I ain't never been the type to start something and then just leave it at that. Half do it. I ain't no
half-ass.
Yeah, I ain't no half-ass person.
You ain't no quitter either.
Nah, fuck no. I'm going to keep going. This ain't petty, but...
It's not petty, but life is ups and down.
Life is up and down, but shit, I'm just going to have to do what I got to do. So I'm man the fuck up.
And then now you've been in the industry for how many years now? Or how many, legit time has you been starting in the industry?
I ain't gonna say I was in the industry until I made my first video. So, it's only been at least 5-4 months.
Okay.
But I've been in the industry.
And so right now that you've been in the industry, what are your likes and dislikes so far from what you see how the industry operates? Whether that be, in the studio.
Niggas don't want to pay for no motherfucking features.
No features.
They just want free shit.
They want to feature for free.
Yeah.
What you tell them?
I'm like, ain't shit free. It's gonna be a fee. It's gonna be a fee. I got a son to feed, niece to feed. I got a brother to put money on his books and shit. I gotta survive out here, and ain't shit free. How you think the studio time got paid for? How you think all the songs that I made? I came out my pocket, not the bag on my twin, but my twin didn't have the funds. I used to work, I used to do all the, I paid for all that out of my pocket. So now I want to reimburse me, motherfucker. Yeah. You want me to spit some bars for you? You want me on your track? Pay for the shit. You ain't gonna go to no Walmart and they ain't gonna give you nothing free. Fuck no, you gotta pay. And they just you ain't this person, you ain't this man. Fuck, I ain't tripping about the next man. I'm talking, this is my price. If you don't like it, keep pushing. I'm gonna keep doing me. That's how it is.
And when you say you're not another man, which is true, you're your own person, you're your own artist. You know, what do you feel like separates you as an artist? Like you as an individual and with your brother as a whole, as a team, you know, with Twin Bloods, what do you feel like separates y'all from like the scene of everybody else? What makes you different?
Shit, like we got white friends, we got all different, like we got
So
diverse. We diverse and we open to anybody, and we ain't just focus on one topic about killing and drug dealing, and we ain't on that topic. We trying to make songs for like everybody, and not to say every St. Louis artist like making the same type of music. Like you can't rap about selling drugs all the time.
That's true.
You can't talk about killing all the time, because after you done with your 2 mixtapes talking about that, what you got after that now? You gotta talk about something different. Motherfuckers ain't gonna. Not everybody want to hear killing or drugs. Not everybody do that shit. So y'all better change that shit for y'all shit. Y'all will not progress if you gonna keep rapping about the same shit, and people get annoyed of it.
That's true.
So
you can't keep hearing the same
thing over and over. They're like, all right, we get it. So, shit.
We get it. And then also, you know, with the STL music, do you feel like you're gonna stay in STL, or do you wanna like broaden your horizon? Or right now you're like a Midwester, or do you feel like you're gonna move coastal with the music scene, or you feel like let me set my goal?
What you mean, just first off, I want the city on my back.
That's what I'm saying. You want to work with the city, because there's some people like, you know, I just recently did an interview with Trap Scholars. You know, Trap Scholars said, you know, they love the city, they love St. Louis, but they moved out to Houston to make some music. You know, a lot of artists go to ATL, Houston. That's not you. It's not your ways.
Fuck no. I ain't about to go somewhere just because they popping. I'm gonna make it pop here.
Thank you.
And then
I love that answer.
Yeah. Put your own. How you gonna go to somebody else, state, city, whatever you want to call it, and boom, there you ain't even got your own city.
So you feel like, let me go ahead and mark this territory, make the city love me, and I'm gonna
then go somewhere else, branch out so motherfuckers. Okay. Like Lil Tay did. He out the Midwest. He got everybody in the Midwest listening to him. White, black people, all that. He go out of town. Now he's starting to go out of town and stuff. People gonna start listening to him more out there. When your city got your back and fuck with your music, then other people gonna fuck with your music. So it's gonna be, if you ain't got no type of people behind you, you're just gonna be a lost soul traveling for no fucking reason, and music ain't gonna go no fucking where. So get your city first. And I'm the type of nigga, I ain't no nigga, shit, I don't give a fuck what you wanna call me. But I'm the type of person, I'm trying to put back in my community. I'm trying to, recreational centers. Like, I don't fuck with police, but to make the kids feel safe. That's all I care about is the kids.
And then for anyone who doesn't know you, like any artists, any people watching right now, fans who love you, how can they get in contact with you? How can they hit you up? What's the Insta, the Snap, Twitter, anything? What's it all?
You can hit me up on IG. Not the one that's all on my videos, but the one it's from the State Streets. You can look that up. Follow me on there. Facebook, my real name, Dante Turner. That's all I got right now. I got a Twitter on Twin Bloods. Y'all can go follow that. I gotta update that though. My Snapchat, cool nigga. Look me up, man. I'm a funny dude, and I take life serious, but I also like to laugh. Shit, I'm a funny ass dude, so everybody know me. Y'all know I'm funny. Yeah, my brother. So yeah, go follow me on that shit.
We gonna see him soon too.
Yeah, y'all gonna see him soon. He ain't gone too long, but we gonna forever screen out my brother Sweb name, man. Like we gonna forever
rap.
Yeah, that's forever rapping. Like that's our tag right there. My heart. Like, for real.
My heart.
That's my heart.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Tilla.
Thank
you. For the interview. Thank you.